Our community partner for this year's installment of the Historic Muncie Project was Russell Irving, an interior designer at the city. Our main goal for the project this semester was the Midwest Restoration Festival.
There is two festivals that happen in September down in the Emily Kimbrough District, and that is the Old West End Festival and then the Midwest Restoration Festival. At the end of the festival, we're going to help come up with a marketing strategy for the 2013 festival. The Historic Muncie Project is archiving all of the historic districts, there's 12 in the city of Muncie.
We're also working on 4 documentaries as an extension of last year's project, and they're covering the Emily Kimbrough District, the Old West End Historic District, Beech Grove Cemetery, and the newly registered Minnetrista District.
The goal is a couple of things. One is just to educate the public just about what historic preservation is. And then there's documentaries for almost all of the districts of varying length, anything from 3 minutes up to a half hour.
We go to each of the registered historic districts in Muncie. We're filming the architecture of the houses there, the historic homes. There's a lot of different kinds, you know, people came from all over the place.
I've learned how to function within a team, because when you're in just regular TCOM production classes, you have to be all the roles to do your own project because you're getting grade for the whole thing.
From this project, I've learned that I'm really more interested in informative content, documentaries. I feel like I'm doing much more of a positive change for a city that I've lived in for a few years.
There's such an emphasis on storytelling and news and advertising that this is something very different that the TCOM students don't get to do. So I really hope it gets them out of their comfort zone.
You also have a client, so it teaches you how to care about more than just getting a grade. You know that if you please your client, then you're going to get a good grade, and so that isn't really in your mind.
It really has given me an edge that I wouldn't have normally gotten, I think, just taking regular curriculum classes. If it wasn't for this project, like, I would have never looked at Muncie, I would have never bothered to know the history. I probably would have never bothered to go downtown, cross the river. I would have just come and gone, and all I would have known was Ball State.